Good morning, it's Monday morning. I am dressed, ready for work, boiling the kettle for coffee this morning. I've got to make something to eat for my lunch. I'm probably going to end up with a cheese sandwich. I normally like to take a soup or something like that because it's lower in carbs, but I haven't got any soup. So I'm going to have bread for my lunch, which I'm not really wanting to do, but it's something that I'm going to have to. So I'm going to get on and make my breakfast and make my lunch for work. Making lunch, just sitting down and having my coffee before I go to work. But I wanted to concentrate this week on really approaching my week with a bit of positivity, because I think it's really important, because I do have ups and downs during my week, and I really want to concentrate on the positive stuff. I said it a little bit last week. I think it was on Wednesday last week when I had a really rubbish day at work, and I was actually, at that point I was actually gonna walk out. I was just so stressed, I couldn't take the pressure anymore, and I really felt like walking out. I didn't, but I wanted to, and it's made me think, like, I've got to, instead of looking at the things that I feel like are holding me back, I need to look at like positive ways that we can move forward. So like this weekend, I didn't do the normal 3 or 4 hour clean that I normally do. I took time out, I relaxed, I rested, and I feel so much better this morning going into work. I feel like I can be focused on what I need to do, and I really feel ready to kind of like get through this week. It does mean tonight I'm gonna have to do a little bit of housework, but if I can kind of organize my week so that it works really well for me, and I think this is the whole thing with me, is like trying to get into the right schedule so that my weeks aren't just filled with like loads and loads of, like, a long list of stuff that I need to do, that I am actually feeling like I'm achieving something. So and I do achieve quite a lot, you know, on the weeks that I don't feel like I do. It's just that I kind of cram so much into it. And I was saying this to Zahir at the weekend, like my weekends are just as busy as my weekdays, and I'm going to burn out if I keep on doing that. So my weekends are definitely aiming to kind of protect, like, massively now, and just make sure I've got time to kind of relax and get back into things. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I want to drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna go off to work, so you won't see an update until later on. Good evening. I'm home. I'm in quite an okay mood. I've had a rough day. We were really short-staffed. Had a couple of people ring in sick, which isn't a surprise. So it's been like a really tense day at work, but I'm home. I'm not going to think about it. I'm all good. I'm quite happy. I'm home late. We went to Macro after work. I picked up some Zahir and his fried chicken. Wings. So we needed some wings. So we went to Macro. And around Macro there's like this little road that's really quiet. And I kind of went for a little drive. But, like, you know, one of those drives where you blink and you would have missed it. I wasn't in the car for very long. But I'm trying to build it up slowly. So yeah, just a small little drive. I wasn't that impressed by it because I didn't stay in the car for very long. I got to a point and I was just like, no, that's enough. I'm getting out. And I think that's how you build it slowly. So anyway, Zahir's heating up the oven. I need to clean the house. I need to do the upstairs tonight, so I'm going to hoover upstairs in the bedrooms and do the bathrooms upstairs, and then gonna chill out for the evening. Oh yeah, and I've got to walk the Alf, the little beast, down by my feet. Yeah, I've got to walk the Alf. So I will update you a little bit later on as to how I got on. Okay, so quick update. I have cleaned upstairs, so I've done the bathrooms and I've hoovered around. Also back from walking Alf as well. It's about 5:09 in the evening now. Zahir's watching Rally Roots over there. And I'm just about to settle down and do some knitting. This is my project off stream. There we go. So it is knitting some fingerless gloves to go with my lovely hat and scarf. So yeah, that's my project off stream at the moment. So I'm going to sit down and chill out and do some knitting now for the rest of the evening, and probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I had a morning at work yesterday morning. I'll update you now. I had a morning at work yesterday morning, and it was really tough. We're still really short staffed. I came home, I needed a few bits from the shops, and then I went to bed. I just was so tired. I did do my my live chat Tuesday evening, and then I just chilled in the evening and just did a bit more knitting. So that's all I managed to get done yesterday. I'm off to work again, as you can see, because I'm in my uniform. I'm just sitting down and having my breakfast. I'm disappointed I didn't get much eBay done yesterday, because I did actually take the time and just rest, but I may have to try and fit some in today. If I do, it's going to be like the RC parts, so I could actually just sit down for about an hour and see how many parts I can get through. They're all bagged up, so he's already sorted them, so I quite literally just need to do the draft listing. So, and I can normally, if I do about an hour tonight, that should be okay. And then it just kind of helps with a bit of the activity on the RC store. So yeah, so that's the plan. Go off to work and then maybe try and fit in about an hour of eBay tonight, which isn't normally planned, but it's okay. I think I can kind of manage it tonight. Evening! I was waving, but it was off camera. It was over here somewhere. So evening. I'm home from work, and I think I've pretty much got the best husband in the world. I think.
Can you smell the seasoning? Is that what it is?
It's really awesome. Here is my lovely husband with his lovely locks of hair.
Don't show the food. Don't show the food. No, it's.
He won't let me show the food. I would show you the food, but
it's just onions.
But he's cooking dinner. He's making a chicken curry, which is really nice. I like his chicken curry.
I would have had chicken burger if I'd have chanced it.
He doesn't do it like me, where I make it like so hot you can't eat it. He actually does it really nicely. So I think I am like the luckiest wife ever. I think so. Don't laugh. He's laughing. Anyway, I'm home from work. It's been a rough day-ish, short-staffed as usual. Hopefully we'll get better soon. And that's my update for now. We've got to go walk out in a bit, and then it's going to be like the usual. I need to chill out. I know I said this morning I might do some eBay. Probably not going to happen, if I'm honest. It's not normally an eBay day for me. I should have done it yesterday. So it is what it is. We'll have to see. I can't see myself doing any tonight anyway. Good morning, it is 7 in the morning. It is Thursday, I think. Had a bit of a lie-in this morning because I don't have to be at work until 9:30, so I was like, I'm not getting out of bed yet. I have got to do the girls' ironing this morning because I had to wash their shirts last night because they weren't ready. So I'm going to get on and do that, and I'll update you a bit. As you can see, I'm still not dressed, but I've got 3 things to pull out for packaging today, so I'm going to pull those bits and pieces out and I'll show you what we've actually sold. Okay, so first thing I sold was this scarf. It's actually on 10% off at the moment, so I think I sold it for £6.30 plus shipping. Next item was this scarf. It wasn't a brand actually. I accepted an offer of £4 plus shipping on this one. And then the final item was this next, it's kind of like a crocheted vest top. and I accepted an offer of this one. I've had this one for like ages and ages and ages, and just really wanted to see it go, so I accepted an offer of £5 plus shipping on this one. So those are the 3 items that I've sold since yesterday, so I have to pull those out because I think I'm not gonna get a chance to package them, but I'm gonna put them downstairs for Zahir and adjust my spreadsheet so that I know I've got space in my box now. And I've got to go off and get dressed because I've got to leave for work in about 40 minutes, so I'm kind of running out of a little bit of time this morning, but hey, it'll be fine. Evening, I'm home from work. It is about 7ish, half 7 actually, I think, in the evening. I am just getting ready to cook the girls some dinner. It's only going to be a quick dinner for them. They are going to have pasta pesto, I think. Zahir's gone out to walk Alf, and I said yesterday I was going to get on and do some eBay, and I didn't. Tonight I'm doing some eBay. I'm feeling pretty good today. Work has been so chilled today. They might have something to do with the weather because it was like the first sunny day in absolutely ages, but it was a gorgeous day out and work was relaxed and not stressful, which makes an amazing difference because I come out of work happy. So yeah, so work was good today, really good. I really enjoyed it. Sorry, that's my little bag. It's because, right, I've been I'll show you. I've been watching Peter Ray. I'm catching up with YouTube while I'm in the kitchen. I'm watching Peter Ray while I'm starting to cook dinner. So and it was just rested on my little sandwich kind of vacuum thing that kind of seals the plastic bags. Sealer, there you go, a plastic sealer, and that just started off, but I'm going to turn that off now so it doesn't do it. And then I'm going to put my phone back on there. And yeah, so I'm going to get on with my evening. I'm going to cook and just go and do some eBay once I've eaten. Yeah, while watching Peter. So, I've had my dinner. It's 8:30. It's time to sit down and do some eBay. But I'm listing on the main store. So here's done 6 listings on the second store today. So all individual items, and now it is my job to get the numbers up on the main store and do some draft listing on that store. So I'm gonna have to wait for Zahir to come in because I need to log into his account, and I think he's got like 2-step authentication thing on it. So I think if I try and log in, I think it's going to send him the text message. So I think I might have to wait for him. I might try it. Good morning, it is Friday morning. I'm in a rush. I'm almost late for work. Depending on traffic, I should be alright. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I am off to work early today. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm due to start work at 9:30. And I'm covering, I don't know who's on holiday or what, but I'm covering this morning. So I'm in work earlier than I normally start on a Friday. I normally start about 1:30. So I am gonna run and try and not be late. But hopefully it should be alright as long as traffic's fine. It normally takes me about 20 minutes to get into work, so as long as traffic's fine, it'll not be a problem. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. I'm home from work. Work was okay. It was alright. It was busy, but I kind of expected that because I was doing overtime today. So so here is modelling some fancy clothing over here.
Not fancy, these are my trousers. I got them all this week.
He's really proud of himself because he's been charity shopping for himself, right? So he's been buying himself trousers, which is good because he needs it. He was down to like 1 pair of trousers, and he's actually gone shopping this week and managed to get some trousers, so he's pretty happy. Anyway, we're cooking dinner for the girls and then probably having to walk Alf. So yeah, that is the update at the moment. It's 7:20, so we've got a little bit of time before we meant to be going live. So
Zahir did say he was setting up the chat, so I'm hoping he's done it. But yeah, so we are going to get on and just try and get fed and get our thoughts before the live chat. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. I'm just cleaning up the house. I didn't do my 30 minutes odd last night, so I'm just going to do a quick run around now. And yeah, I don't normally vlog on a Saturday, but I realised I didn't vlog on Tuesday, so I thought I'd do a little bit today and then finish it a little bit later on. Got a couple of bits to sort out today, and I'll try and bring you guys along as much as I can. Yeah, so cleaning the house. You notice I'm wearing the same top I wore on my live chat last night. Mainly because I only had it on for like an hour last night, so I thought, it's fine, still clean. Alfie's driving me absolutely crazy this morning. We were up early this morning because we had a customer come to our house at like 8 this morning to buy some RC parts. And what he came for, he ended up changing, so we ended up having to change, like, we refunded him because he had actually purchased it on eBay before, so we refunded him what he had paid for, and then he bought something else instead, and we done him a bit of a deal on it, so he put the offer into eBay while he was here, so that was all good. That's quite nice actually, because he had actually been recommended our store by his brother, and his brother had actually turned up at our house, so yeah, so that's it's quite interesting, like the fact that he's known someone that's actually recommended our store, which is fantastic, because it means that hopefully people will start coming back to us. I mean, he said he's got a couple of other bits that he needs, and we said we'll probably have the parts, because I think he was looking for some sort of mount. So he said he was going to go away and measure it and get back in contact with us, and we were like, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's nice to have like that continuation. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll update you a bit later. We've got a little bit of an update really. What I'll do is I'll turn the camera around in a minute, but we've taken on an office space for the eBay stuff really. Hoping to kind of make sure it kind of like grows our business to where we see it going. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you our little space that we've taken on. Okay, so this is the entrance into the office. This is a communal area. There are about 5 offices in here. Upstairs, where Zahir's coming from, is like a communal area, so seating area upstairs. And then through here, sorry about the jerky camera, is our office space. We've only just started moving bits and pieces up, so we've already got our light set up over here. This is where we plan to have the desk area. We've got some filing cabinets there, which we think we might be using, so we're probably going to keep those for now. But yeah, it's a decent sized space. Yeah, we're going to be using the space for stock and for Zahir to work up here. We've still got to move the computer up here and move all the stock. I'm not entirely sure we're going to get everything done today, but it's a start. We officially move in here on Monday, so quite excited, a bit nervous, but I mean, how do you feel?
Yeah, nervous. But excited, nervous-sighted.
Yeah, I mean that's the best way to sum it up. But yeah, so it's only a little update, but we're both really happy with it. I think it's going to be really good for us. And so I'm sure most of you have probably already seen this, but this is where we normally use at home. This is what we store.
Like I said, it's not always this bad.
This is our conservatory, and I'm so looking forward to getting this space back. We've already been talking about what we want to do with this space, and we're thinking of probably having like a bit of a chilled out game set up out here now. But yeah, so we're gonna try and move some of this stuff over. This, if you watched our chin wag yesterday, This is the pile of jeans that Zahir bought for himself.
Mostly
there you go. It made it onto a video.
We've started to move some stock in. I'll turn the camera around so you can see. There we go. So this is how we've decided to do it. Some of the furniture that's in this room we can actually leave outside and get rid of. We've chosen just to keep one filing cabinet for now, and even this we might not end up keeping. The photo setup I think we showed you earlier. The desks we moved there. That's where there's only going to be one PC in here for now, until I'm working full time, and then I'll be sitting at this desk. And Zahir's just putting some more boxes up there. No, that won't fit. This is like unlisted stock, so, and I think we've got another 1 or 2 boxes at home that's unlisted. So we are trying to kind of set up a system in here like straight away. So as we've been bringing the stock in, we've been trying to sort it so we kind of roughly have an idea of what we've got. So you see this, or this from the yellow boxes here along to here, that's our unlisted stock. So you can see that's quite a large amount. That's all my clothing stuff, so that's mainly on the general store. We've still got some left back at home to bring in, and then we've got like the RC stuff. All this stuff here is all listed. So we are slowly getting there. These are my boxes of jewellery, which are unlisted, and then I've got belts and accessories there. We're kind of trying to separate the stock so that we kind of, get off to a good start with it all. I didn't realise there was another box of clothing.
That's holding the door.
It's another box of clothing. But it is listed. So that's really, really good. It's good to see that we're kind of getting a good system. Still got some more stuff at home, haven't we? But it's kind of like the awkward little bits now, isn't it? I think it's like shoes, and boxes. We've got some boxes of stock. So still some boats to bring up as well, but they're quite big, aren't they? One of them's quite big.
Yeah, but that one I'm not even sure we're going to bother bringing.
Yeah, we might not bring that one up. Yeah, I don't think it fits in the car. So I think we had a van when we got that one, so we might not bring that one up. But it's been going really, really well. Tired. It's about 1:30 on a Saturday afternoon, and I kind of already want to go sleep, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll update you a bit later when hopefully we're done. So everything is kind of moved up. You can see all behind me, all of the stock there, down there, and over in that corner as well. This desk is a bit covered in stock as well, as you can see. And Zahir is here, and he is just setting up his computer. So that's the plan for the rest of the day, isn't it? I think this is the last time we're coming up here today, and it is just to set up the computer now. But as you can see, there's a little bit of stock down there. We've still got little bits at home to go through, but the majority of it is up here now. So pretty happy with that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the vlog here. Because I don't normally record on a Saturday. I'm really, really tired. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. All I want to do is go to sleep. But that's just not going to happen. So we will, well, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, and I will see you next week. Bye.